What's up? On the road. Oh, the road. Man, it's 17 people watching a freaking blank camera. Nothing here. What's up, people? I'm here now. Oh, and then they left. Ah, fuck. What's up, people? How is everyone this morning? That's interesting. What up, squirrel? How you doing, man? What y'all up to today? You're on the toilet? Hell yeah. Cool. Hell yeah. 616 taking a shit. Oh. 100 foot. I got IBC tote, so I can bring some water out there. And cord, I don't know, as much as you got. Probably 100 feet. You need a coffee? One thing I thought of, bro, is I don't have any fucking screws. I gotta find some screws so I can screw the fucking forms all together. I got the spot poured or made, but yeah, I got the spot made, but I didn't set the 2x4s yet. That won't take very long. Yeah, I think just whatever you got as far as hose or screws or not screws, but cord, man. Because if I have to, I'll just dump the concrete into the bobby bucket and then use the bobby to bring it out there. So, all right. Yeah. Well, all we got, I just need to be able to screw the damn forms together. I think I have some. I just don't know where they're at, bro. Grayson, what's up? Oh, not a whole lot, Grayson. Just sitting here BSing. What's going on with you? Yeah. Well, I'm here for my morning burger and coffee, and then I'll get out of everybody's hair. Hello, hello. Coffee's great. Can't complain. It's hot. Tastes like coffee. Oh, I put hazelnut creamer in it. I'm a wuss. Yeah, honestly, Squirrel, there's occasionally I'll drink it black, but most of the time I put hazelnut creamer in it. 616 says I drink it never. I actually put creamer in it too, not freaking this Coffee Mate bullshit. Last time my wife bought me that, I dumped it all down the fucking drain. Freaking vegetable oil. Vegetable oil in there, canola oil for the freaking. They're like, oh, it's creamy, and it's freaking oil. Coffee and burnt popcorn are two of the worst flavors. Are tied for worst flavors. Yeah, I suppose. What's up, Brandy? Burnt popcorn will ruin your week. How's Brandy this morning? You like the powdered non-dairy stuff? I'm not gonna call you crazy, man. To each their own. You know what I mean? I found some good creamer over at, believe it or not, it's at Aldi, and they actually have real coffee creamer that actually has cream in it, not fucking oil. So I stock up on that. Myself, I don't want the non-dairy stuff. I want the real things. Get eggs. That's awesome, dude. That's fantastic. Hell yeah. I have no idea if I'm getting eggs. I don't go out and check. I don't go out and check. I'm assuming we're still getting eggs. I still see a pile of them. Ooh. That is fucking hilarious. I set off the dog's bark collar. That is fucking hilarious. 3 green ones? Hell yeah. I think Miss GP last chicken she bought are gonna lay green or blue eggs or something. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Oh man. For like the last week, my lower back has been feeling like it's like right on the verge of being like, fuck you. Right on the verge of being like, nope, you're not going to be able to walk. I can like feel it. No shit, I did not know that, squirrel. I love all, dude. Aldi's are great, man. They're building an Aldi in the town south of us, and my wife is super excited. Yeah. Mm. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, you guys do anything interesting over the weekend? Did I fart? I mean, I don't think so, Frank. It might have just slipped out, man. I don't know. You should never trust a fart. You heard my chair. Well, Kitty, that's fucked up. Sorry. Sorry to hear that. Is your mother's name the Stony Creek Hooker? Okay, I was just wondering, Kitty, if your mom came from the Stony Creek, then it's possible. What's up, Kitty? What's up, Frank? What's up, 616? Oh, man. Yeah, you never know. Hose. Got it. Check. Check hose. Well, in all seriousness, if that really happened, Katie, sorry to hear that. But I'm certainly not the one. You wanted to hear more about Kitty's mom? Yeah, we need like ages, descriptions, towns. It's possible. This isn't really Maury Povich show, but we'll see what we can do. Squirrely John, I guess I don't know. I would think. I would think. I guess it depends on how you're trying to heat it up. With a torch? I'd be worried about like burning it or whatever. I'd probably catch the fucker on fire. Yeah, I'm not the one. Microwave with a heat gun. I think it would be squirrel. I think with a heat gun, you're good. And check out my wife's. They won first place with this caramel apple pumpkin, by the way. Miss GP's caramel apple pumpkin. He says not suggesting a house fire. Yeah, house fires are not good. Squirrel, I would like to think that it would be more malleable if you freaking heated it up. I would sure think so, man. What have you got to lose? Another piece of plexiglass, I guess? You know? Oh, we're gonna pour some concrete, huh? 616. Squirrels taste okay, something I won't eat again. Yeah, I'm not interested in eating squirrels unless I absolutely had to. Me one damn thing if you had to, you know what I mean? Hell yeah, we're going to be concrete pros by the end of the day. Shoot. Pros, dude. Bucky's! Yay! Maybe they got vittles in there, bro. They might have vittles. Vittles for the belly. They probably got fuel too, maybe. I wish you had some Cajun slippers still. What the fuck are Cajun slippers? Oh, them big rubber boots. You want to stand in it and shit? Yeah. As soon as it took me a second to figure it out, but well, then I'm screwed, Squirrel. Does a burger count, bro? Does a burger count? Love the picture. Yeah, that's my wife's little picture there. She got chickens right there, pig, and another chicken right there. Burger counts? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I was hoping you were going to say that, Squirrel. I was like, damn, because I can't with the beer, bro. The concrete's going to end up all fucked up if I'm drinking beer. Not going to be good. I can just about promise you that. Oh, I know, 616. Can you even, bro? I would be worthless. I would be about a worthless human. Yeah, that's what I know. I know. I know that's right, bro. Damn, Kitty. You'd start mistaking me for your dad like Kitty. Toying with the 261 some more. Nice. My sparkle farts. I gotta mail my sparkle farts back out. Somebody else ruined it for me. Kitty, you wouldn't. You'd be amazed how many times I've heard that some shit like that. I've heard that often, actually. Apparently, I've gotten around in my past lifetime, and I just don't know. Hose, cord, and screws. I think so, brother. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Maybe YouTube stuttered. So, Kitty, what state are you from? If you don't mind me asking. I got you, Squirrel. I just stocked up. When I go to the store, Pennsylvania. Hey, I know Pennsylvania a little bit. Not a whole heck of a lot, but I was just in Pennsylvania not too long ago. The Jersey Shore, Pennsylvania. Real small town. Near the Jersey Shore. How about that? In the Loyalsock Creek or river or whatever it is. Yeah, I got, let's see, I've got 200. I'm going to say I got about 240. Ooh, that one's a little thin there. I'm going to say 242 papers or something. I think we're good. I got rosin. I got Alpha Dog. I got some cereal milk. Yeah. Benito, how's life in New York today? Or OCBs? Yeah, I really like them, dude, and they're cheap. What's up? Fixing to pour some concrete, Benito. Me and 616, we're gonna be like legit, like concrete professionals by the end of the day. We might just have to start a concrete business. Well, come on, Benito. We're hop in your time machine and teleport over. Burgers on me when you get here, Benito. You're gonna have to only after we get the concrete poured, though. Okay. GP could stand for great pours. The guy the other day said, so GP as in general purpose? And I'm like, yes. Yep. That's exactly what I told him. Ask Greg if I did it right. I will. I'll send him a couple little videos. It also sounds like a skincare brand. Well, I mean, I'll keep it PG when it comes to that, 616. Paula, what's up? I do have enough papers. I don't like running out. And the thing is, all right, Paula, I'll tell you the truth, all right? I don't like admitting this, but Paula, sometimes I lose shit, okay? So I get 5 packs, and then I'll lose one, and then I'll be like, shit, it's fine, I got more. And then I'll go get them, and then I'll bring them, and I'll put them in the truck or something, and then I'll forget they're in the truck, or I'll go to a friend's house, and long story short, Paula, is I forget shit. There, you got me. Holy moly. I just need 5 to get through the week. That's right. If I get a pack for each technical working day, usually I'm good. How the hell did you end up moving all over the place, Kitty? The only person I would know that would move around that often would be a military family. It was hilarious. This person came on the other day and was about that stolen valor. That's the first thing that the troll came on here and was like, that's how they were trying to piss me off, is by saying they go get free coffee by. I did. I've been to all of them, 616. But yeah, trying. No, sir. No, Benito. Don't worry, it comes with raising kids and getting older. Comes with something. Well, it was just funny how he was like, yeah, I go get free coffee and whatever. I'm like, dude, you're a piece of shit. Oh my goodness. All right. Bro, 616, I really can't lie to you and be like, bro, I've been doing all this shit this morning or before you got here. I did this and I did that and blah, 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 blah. In Boston. What's up, GMA? You're about to hop in the car. All right. That means I should probably do something then. You have zero parking in the city. Every time I go into a city, I just want to leave. What's up, Bama? Literally every time I go into a populated place, the more populated it is, the more I want to leave. Yep. I just want to get away. Paula, I'm pouring concrete today on Sunday because this is the day that I have to do it, if that's what you're referring to. This is the day that I have. You hate living. My job isn't in the city usually. I try to only go into the city. My city, the city around here for me isn't really even that big. But yeah, this is the only day I got, Paula. So I got to make it happen. That's one of them. I'm not Benito. That's one of them. I'm an hour and a half from Grand Rapids. It is the first day of the week, sir. You are correct. Yeah, I'm pouring the concrete pad for my sawmill. And then hopefully that means I don't have to go to the city as often. You poor soul, Bama. You poor soul. And yep. Well, I suppose I gotta freaking do something. All right. I've not been to all 50 states. Oh shit, a rattler. Oh. At first I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? The fuckboy Yank state. Yeah, it's something, Bama. It's something, bro. I've not. I won't even go look at shit. I know, buddy. Um, freaking. I won't even go. Nope. Look at anything in fucking Indiana, like on Facebook Marketplace or anything like that. Every time I've went to Indiana and looked at anything for sale, it's always been a piece of shit, and the person has lied to me like nobody's business. Like literally every fucking time I've went, which has been about a half dozen times. I've even gone with friends that were gonna look at something there to buy and purchase, and the exact same thing. I've been to different parts of Indiana, dealt with at least a dozen different people, and every single one of them has been extremely dishonest, was absolutely nothing like they described. So every one of those trips were a wasted trip. And I know that's Facebook Marketplace in general to a certain extent, but I have not had that problem in other states. And I've bought shit from all over the place. You're Southern, you ain't a Yankee. I would assume that with the freaking, seeing how you have Bama Boy, Rebel. I suppose you could say that, Benito. I guess it just depends on what I'm investing in. But yes, you could say that. I invest in myself all the time. I'll invest in others even. I'm the damnedest Yankee. That's hilarious. I invest in smoking burgers. That's right. I invested in that. You had a third. It's in the ADHD portal, bro. 420 green burgers, only organic grass-fed beef. 616 is going to get a good look at the burgers. Y'all should be jealous. I invested in you. Did I? Bro, thank you, man. Love you, man. No homo. You should see the beef now. You should see the beef now, 616. Dumpy. Yay, Dumpy. I am not at all dissatisfied that I did that, bro. Not one damn bit. Brings joy to my heart. I wish you didn't have to do so much work to it. Bama boy, why do you think I do? Look in the fridge. That's, Paula, that's legit. The same as usual, squirrel. Nothing really all that eventful. You circled the yard 4 times. You'll find it when you get back, brother. Like I said, the closest we can get to the where we're pouring the pad, the better. Yeah, you know what I mean? But if we can't get entirely where the pad is, it's no problem. We can make it work still. I've got a bucket for the Bobcat. Check your hand. I hate when that shit happens. That's true. That's true, Dan. That's one thing I do like about when you work on stuff is you know what's done to it. You didn't know I had ADHD or whatever? Is that what you're talking about, Bama? You didn't know that? Bro. You wouldn't think that with me sitting here, would you? Maybe I just have the ADDs. Benito, that actually sounds pretty good. Like legit. I would eat that. Straight up. He said, add a little bit of jalapeno. Would you add the jalapeno in the meat, Benito, or would you put it on top of the burger? That's my question. Because it's going to taste different. Okay, so another question. Fresh jalapenos, or are we talking pickled out of the jar jalapenos? I gotta, hey, you got my mind thinking here, Benito, so. No. Bama, how do you think I can smoke all? Dude, I can smoke a half ounce of weed a day and fucking still wreck trees with the best of them. And people can say whatever the hell they want about that. You can either believe me or you cannot. And with that being said, I frankly don't care because I know what my abilities are. But yeah, I can smoke a half ounce of weed and fucking wreck trees with the best of them. Like, no problem. I'm not telling anybody to go do that. With that being said, don't do what I do. But I would tell you that 100% sober too. Don't do what I do. If you're going to be a tree man or a tree woman, be responsible for your damn self. Yeah, you know what I mean? And with that being said, you just need to be responsible for yourself, period. But yeah, I take full responsibility for myself. So I would say don't do what I do. If you see me do it, no, it's safety third. Safety third. You got to have a safety meeting. But Yeah, definitely. If you see GP do it, don't do it. That's what I would say. That's my suggestion. If you see me do it, don't do it. That's what I'm saying, Paula. See, you're on to me. You're on to me, Paula. Shit, Bama boy, you are not alone. There is other fucked up life out there. Didn't I say I was going to build a barn dominium? I might one day. Who knows? Who knows? I keep going into the damn city the way I'm doing. I'm going to end up building a cabin out in the woods, middle of nowhere. I know, Paula. My boss, Bama, my boss said it's cool. It's mandatory. I've gotten to the point, like the other day, I screenshot and sent the picture to a couple of my friends, but I messaged my client and was like, hey, you gonna freak out if I smoke a joint here? Because I'm either gonna leave and go smoke or I'm gonna sit here and smoke. Either way, I'm going to, but I really don't want to leave, so it's cool I can just sit here, right? That's where I'm at now. Sometimes I don't even freaking ask, I'll be honest. Contractor, oh, no. Safety third here. 100% safety third here. Small ropes, big rigs. That's what I'm talking about. Small ropes and big rigs forever, man. Well, I guess the 616 is on his way. I should probably get my bum ass up and freaking put some proper attire on. Make it look like I'm actually going to work today. Benito, I do this because it's fun. I'm not going to do tree work anymore when it's not fun. In fact, when it's not fun anymore, I'm done. I'm done. Yes, you are correct. Yup. You got to have that extra 16th of an inch squirrel. I'm not lying to you, Benito. That could have been thousands of options. Probably not long, Bama. Takes you a month. Yeah, well, you got to remember, I used to smoke cigarettes and I don't no more. Okay. I haven't smoked cigarettes in years. It's been, well, I say years, but it's been 2.5 years going on. 2 years since I've smoked cigarettes. Paul, I like that. Thank you, Benito. I smoked for like 25 years. And then when I quit cigarettes, I just quit. I mean, with that being said, I still got terrible habits of fucking, I need to quit vaping. And I've said that. And I've said this too. Well, I'll do it when I make the decision. Well, I should probably do that, huh? So I guess when I'm ready. But yeah, Paula, that's awesome. I like that. Well, I'm glad to hear that you cut down on that, Benito. Very glad to hear that, man. Well, yo, I got to get going here pretty quick. I like the e-burgers, but couldn't do e-cigs. That's such a big word, Paul. Manicure. Did I say it right? I don't think I have a good enough signal to do concrete porn live. That could be the viral video. That could be the one that goes crazy. It's only 4 foot wide. I was thinking about that. I was thinking I might make it a little wider, but only 4 foot wide, 20 foot long. So 420. Wi-Fi booster. Dude, I know I'd have to have something because literally the moment I even walk out of my fucking house, 4 foot by 20. True. Yes. No, it's just holding the sawmill, Benito. No, it's just got to hold the sawmill sitting there, buddy. Nothing's going to be driving on it or anything. Just going commando, man. Laying down the 2x4s, leveling them off, and filling it. And then for that matter, then I'll take dirt and put it around the 2x4s. Oh, 2x4s. Got to flatten off the area and stuff and do some things. And yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Busby, brah. In-floor radiant heating. Dude, did you find an alien? You found an alien in the water. He was trying to come out. He was like, bro, Busby, bro. I got to go. I think that tree sucks because it's dead and it is causing a problem for you, Busby. Fuck that tree. That's what I think. Piece of shit tree causing my man Busby issues. If you were closer, Busby, I'd come kill that tree for it. Well, it's already dead, but I'd murk that tree, but I can't. Oh, I'd have to look at the picture again, Busby. I'm not a tree expert, my friend. I just cut them down, buddy. I'm just a tree mercenary, dude. Hired hitman. I'm not a plant trees every day. Hey. I plant trees. I spear cut them and they plant. If I could just figure out how to get the rooting compound, I put it on the bar. No, I'll look to see what it is, Busby. But a lot of people are like, hey, do you know what kind of tree this is? And I'm like, no. All right, I gotta go. Y'all have a great day.